everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Zero Gravity with me, Lanceypooh. I'm so excited to be here. I miss you so much, you little freaking sexy devils. That's you. Guys, I don't even know what we're going to do this episode. Actually, I do remember we said we're going to work on the base, but there's some other things I got to show you, and hopefully you enjoy them and you like them. If you do enjoy the video, guys, please don't forget to tell your mom to slap the like button. That's me saying not only you slap the like button, but get your mom to slap it. Like, say, come on, mom. If you don't live with your mom, get someone. If you don't live by anyone, throw your keyboard across the room. You'll figure it out. I got all faith in you because you're Legion, and Legion's smart. Okay, let's go. Oh, if you're new and you're like, what's Legion? Well, you're part of it now because you're watching the video. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. So, what I did was, remember the last episode I said I was going to make the base, like Houston ground control look better? So I just added some, I'll show you, okay? It looks good. It looks like Michael Jackson was like there and went Thriller on it or something. I don't know. It just, you'll love it. Trust me. Look at this. Look. Let me load it up. Don't look. Everybody look away. Look away until I tell you it's safe. Okay, it's safe. So, as you come up from the dock, you'll see that we've upgraded to buildings. I didn't put a lot of work into it. There's okay, I lied. I put a lot of work into it, but it's mostly just textural stuff. I didn't really mess with any of the designs, except on this spawner. What I did on this spawner was I upgraded to 3, like slaughterhouses. I added on the ground, I added more conveyor belts, made it bigger so the pigs wouldn't escape, and yeah, that's all I did. I mean, it just made it bigger. But it looks a lot nicer. I want to make it a little bit prettier, put like a door on it or something. You never know, like a crackhead might like come in here and be like, "Oh, what up, dude? I'm trying to get a hit," and be like, "This is the pig farm." And punch him in the face. So, yeah, hopefully you guys like this. It's pretty cool. I want to upgrade it to probably 2 or 3 more pig spawners, just so it's like a freaking, just like, it's like a Waffle House. That's so much bacon coming out, we'd be slinging bacon for days. I think I just killed the game. Uh-oh. We'll be right back. Technical difficulties. Okay, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of technical difficulty. I don't know why the game crashed, but the next thing I want to show you is, this one, it's nothing really Dude, I think my ice is like full. But anyway, in this one, not much special. All I did was I put a building around it, you know, just stupid, nothing special. Oh, look, it's a sword. Yeah, I got me a sword and a pickaxe. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. These have got to be full. Okay, so we have a lot of ice. Another thing is we're going to be moving this soon. We're going to move this out into we're going to ship all this back to the spaceship. So I won't worry about it right now. But it's cool that we have so much ice, dude, because I'm on fire right now. Like, literally. I feel like a smoke detector in a crack house. Okay, now when we come in here, this is going to be a little bit different. There's still some wild piggies running around from earlier. Nothing special, not to see here. So there you go. I made it where you could see it better. I thought that would make it look better. Here you go. You tell me what you think. You can actually watch it. Like, it puts the meat out, and then it sends it down the line, and then it sends it to this thing, and then it makes the meat. Not too shabby, right? I thought you guys would like being able to see, and of course I used the Lux capacitors to light it up so that, you know, creepers didn't spawn and try to blow me up. Yeah, so that's cool. I think that's all I did here. Yeah, but just the 3 buildings, but they're really freaking cool. I don't know. I just decided that we needed to make it look holy crap, I didn't even do that. I figured we needed to make it look just a little bit better. You know, it kind of looked, I don't know, it didn't look that good. Get away from me. I don't like being creeper bombed while I'm trying to look at my pig farm. You know what's better about a meat farm than a pig? You don't have to eat the pig. You don't have to feed these. They feed you. And 9 million other Americans every single day. At Lance's Pig Joint. I'm going to fly back to the spaceship because I promised you guys some spaceship upgrades and I have a couple ideas. One of the ideas, I just stated a second ago, so don't forget this. We need to move all of this stuff to the spaceship. So we need to, like, come up with a way to do that. I'm thinking we just send it with, like, a Tesseract or something. We'll figure it out. We just item Tesseract it back and then into the ship. Who knows? We'll come up with some good idea. Let me see. I don't think I have any Tesseracts. I do have an item Tesseract. Well, son of a booty. Let me see what we got here. Okay, we got item. Okay, so we already have one sitting. Oh, there we go. So what we'll do is we won't worry about this right now. There's one thing I wanted to do before that, but we'll go if we have time, and we'll go back and we'll send everything back to the spaceship because that would be cool. And we're cool like that. We airmail through space. There ain't no turd like a space turd. So what I want to do is I thought about this earlier. Is I want to make a server room. I want to take all of these like ME drives and I want to make a room just dedicated to them. stupid microphone. I want to make a drive, just a room dedicated to them, and it'll look cool. It's like, it'll be cool. And I've already picked a spot out. I want to show you guys where it is. Right back here. So where I put this wool, I want to like make a square box that we can like walk into, like on the inside, and look around, and there's just disk drives everywhere, and it's like, it'll look cool. You'll like it. If you don't like it, I don't know what to say. It'll be cool though. I already made the disk drives because they're actually really cheap. If you've ever actually, let's see, I think I made them. Okay, I got the cable. Okay, so I have ME cable, and then I have 18 drives. So if you actually look at what it takes to make a drive, they're super cheap. They just take some gold process. It's stupid. More time consuming than everything else. I have no food, but I do have a pig farm. And that's good. So let's go set it up and see how it looks. Now, I'm not sure what pattern nor how many I'm going to need. So I'm going to make one wall to begin with. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just put 3 up for now, all right? We'll just put 3 of them up for now, and we'll go from there. So I want to make it kind of like square in here. So we'll put 3 more. Ooh, that'll look perfect. And then we'll just make it, we'll make it long and narrow. Or, oh, what about this? What about this? What if we don't do this? What if we change this? Let's say we take all these down, okay? Let's take all these down. I have another idea that might work just as good. So there's the box idea, which is really cool, and it would look really cool. But then there's another idea we could do. There is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, like this. And then what we'll get is we'll get a tower-like structure of a bunch of drives, which could actually look really, really cool. I don't know now, because one of the things we could do is we could make it like this, and then we could go around the edge and make them inside of another room, or we could make like the box feel where you're like looking at all of them. I really don't know. What's going to look more spacey? Would a room that you walk into look cooler? I just don't know what to do without your guys' opinion. I'm scared I'll do it wrong and you'll get mad. Tell mom. Okay, what if we just try to make it different? What if we don't do it like that? What if we just do something like a hallway instead of like that? So we do, a hallway could be cool. So there's the middle block, and then we leave enough room for 1 space. So we do like 4 on this side, then we do 4 on this side. That would look cool. All right, let me see. And it's a hallway type. Like you walk in, and then if we really wanted to, we could put some on the end, but we don't have to. Actually, I kind of like the hallway idea right now. Let's try the hallway. We'll just try it, and we'll go with that. If it looks stupid, then we'll change it, and we'll tell somebody to bite me. All right, let me see. I think I used up all of our processors. No, we have a couple processors left. So let's use our 15 processors, and we'll make an ME drive. More ME drives, because the ME drives are cool. Oh. Okay, so there we go. I made 64 of these. I'm going to cook them up real quick. Like I said, they're super cheap to make, so it's like whatever. Okay, so I made 39 of them. Holy crap, dude. I don't think we needed that many, but dude, it'll make it look really cool. That's all I got to remember whenever I'm feeling like stupid, is that this is going to make the whole place look really good, and it sets us up for really long, like we're never going to run out of space. It's good not to run out of space. It's like a really big closet. You know what somebody out there is thinking? I'm going to tell you guys what the really, really like FTB people are thinking right now. It's like, Jesus, Lance, do you know how many drives you're going to need for this thing? You crazy son of a duck. And for all of you, I apologize. I know. Crazy. What if we broke this up and like we put like 4 and then skip 1, then 4 and then skip 1? How would that look? Like this. What if we do something like this so we can go behind it and then it looks like a server room? Or we could do like more on that side. I don't know. Crap, I don't know. Where are you guys? All right, I tell you what. We'll do it this way, and I'll stop second guessing, and then you guys tell me if you like it like this. And if you don't like it, we'll change it. Okay? Deal? Deal. All right, we're gonna need a couple more though. Crap. Dude, that looks sick. Except it takes up so much space. Actually, we're just gonna do 2 rows because I think like that there's such thing as too many, and too many is bad because it's poop. Too many, like too many tickets, too many wives, too many children, too many. I don't know. There's too many of everything. Okay, I have 3 left. What do I do with the last 3? Keep them. Now the only negative part is you gotta wire every single one of these up. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a wire. If you guys have never used this is just ME cable. It's just what links all this together. The only downside is I don't have much of this cable because I'll have to make more, and making the cables are actually harder to make than the freaking ME drives. It's dumb, but it has to be done. I know someone's out there like, dude, you've done the math. You'd already know. Well, I know that, but I didn't. So what I'm thinking is maybe we just run these off the top, run these over the top and connect them. Actually, no, we'll run them under the ground because they need to, we're going to have to go underneath the ship to actually run these cables anyway. The reason we have to go under the ship is because if we don't, we're gonna have to run these cables all throughout the ship or like all down through there. It looks stupid, okay? So we run these through the floor, we connect them under the floor. Okay, so there we go. What we'll do is I'll run the cable all the way throughout the ship. I'm thinking maybe I need to go lower, like maybe I need to run the cables under the ship. I don't know yet, but we should be able to power these drives or these off of the power from the front of the ship. I don't know, but we're gonna see. Sorry, it's a little bit of a techie episode. I can't help it. I wonder if I can make an ME controller. Okay, so I have 3 stacks plus 2 extra. I don't know if it's going to make it, but we're going to give it a try. And I do think we're going to go under the ship, not above it, or down through here, because I think it's going to start getting in our way and stuff. How should I do this? I'm thinking maybe I just run it to here and then come straight down with it. I could go 2 sides out, but I was like, that's just a waste of resources. Nobody's going to like that because it's poop. So this is about one of the most tedious things I've ever done. And if you know me, you know I don't do tedious well. So I'm just throwing it out there. And this thing doesn't look lined up. Okay, it is lined up. I'm done. By the way, I have no idea where the front, like where the ME system is. So I need to like go to the roof and then like fall down and find out where the freaking ME system starts and crap. But that's okay. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not sounding motivational or like spiffy, you try laying ME cable without a way to like freaking hover. And I know some of you are like, well, that's your own stupid fault. Yes, I know this, but that does not help the current situation. And some of you out there are probably going, yo, go put something on it. I know, Legion, I know, but I'm too hipster. I don't wanna. Oh my God. Okay, so I finally got the ME cable at least halfway up here. I want to be honest with you guys. The stuff I do for you, and I love you because I'm not even done yet. But this is already the most dumb thing I've ever done. Okay, I've done a lot of stupid stuff in my life, so I'm not gonna say that's the dumbest thing I've done. But look, we're pushing dumb on it. All right, I'm sure you'll figure that out. We're pushing dumb, homies. Alrighty, so I think I got it. Alright, so the pipe just came through. We're going to run this up to the top. I don't know what I'm going to do, though, because I'm pretty sure if I run it up right here, it's just going to run into something else, and then we're going to have an issue. Let's see. Yep, I was right. So what I need to do is move that pipe. I don't even know if I can do that. Do I even have a wrench? I don't even have a wrench anymore. Somebody stole my wrench. You know why? Because they're wrench thieves. I think I don't need an extra. I think this will work. I've just got to double check. Alright, let's see. So if we run this like this. Boom, boom, and then we run the cable up to there. Okay, so the cable is there. Everything should be connected. I don't know what's about to happen. I need to go check and see, but I don't even know how to test these. I don't even know how to freaking test these. I don't know if they're on or not. I got nothing. Let's see. Does a little light go through? Let's see. Does your light shine through? Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, let's go. You know what? Let's go look and see. Maybe something didn't get connected the right way. It's going to be easier to like look at it than it's going to be than it was to build it, all right? Oh, never mind. Nope, nothing missing here. If this thing does not start lagging, stop lagging. I'm going to punch someone in the freaking nose. Alrighty, so the thing is hooked up. Let's see what it's doing. All right, I'm going to run down here. As long as there's bolts going through it, we know it's good. Let's see. Waiting. Come on, show me a little lightning bolt. Where's my little lightning bolt? You little freak. See, is there lightning coming through this one? Well, I only know of one way to test it now, because apparently the way I'm testing it ain't working. Looking for the lightning bolt is not something you should look for. So I'm going to run up here, we're going to give it another chance, and we're going to see what it does, all right? It's all we can do. We can just test it. So how I'm going to test it, I'm going to take all the ME drives out, and we're going to see if I go put this in something else, if it works. All right, sound good. So we take all our drives down there, we'll stick them in these, and if it works, then we've done it, and it'll be good. So let's see. Boom. Okay, it looks on. There's a little power to it. Oh, it's full. It's fullness. It's not full. Alrighty, so we'll run back up there, and if I can go into the ME system and everything's there, then we've successfully done something. What is that? Alien poop bag? And it does work. Yes, we did it. We have a disk drive room. Now we just got to make it look better. So what do we need? Oh, you know what else we're going to make? Let's make another ME If we make another ME terminal, when we're down there, we can access it. That'd be tight. Okay, so we've got some silicone. We're going to make a couple of those extra things. Then we're going to make that one little piece and GG. Okay, so there we go. Boom. Made 7. We should be good. Although we are short on gold now. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We have the ME drives down in the lower basement area that we still can use, so that's good. We throw that in there, and now we should be able to make... We just want an ME crafting bench. No, we don't want the crafting one. We just want a regular one. We don't need to craft anything down there, I don't think. I say that, and then we end up needing one. Okay, so after realizing that it wasn't even an issue, meaning it wasn't... We need to go to the nether and I need to get something, alright? That's all I can say. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run to the nether really quickly. Seems like in every episode of every series we're doing, we have to go to the nether. I'm thinking maybe some of the newer episodes we're going to do is going to be all about owning the damn nether, because the nether is screwing us over. The nether is anti-legion, and if you're anti-legion, you're going to get your face stomped in with a freaking rubber boot. You're going to get your face stomped in with a leather boot. Hey, my Lux capacitor. So I don't okay, I think if I'm correct, down here is where we left our nether portal. Hopefully so, because we need it so we can get to the nether, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So all we're doing, we're going to run in there, we're going to grab some quartz, we're going to come back, we're going to be like, yo, here you go, homie, this is what you needed. Now hook us up with some dope. Some dope stuff. Not like drugs, like dope stuff, you know, like a really nice car. Dude, that car is dope. Or like, whoa, dude, you're tight as a mother. I'm going to shut up now. Hey, look, it's mushrooms. There we go, right there. Nether quart. GG. You know the one thing that I am sad about? I'm going to tell you guys right now. The one thing I wish that this mod pack had, granted, this is an older mod pack, so they don't have all this stuff that they have now. They probably did, but no one had thought to add it, was Vein Miner. It just saves so much freaking time, dude. I'm telling you what, Vein Miner, one of my favorite things. Besides the fact that I figured out how to kill the taint with Vein Miner. G freaking G. If you guys don't watch the Meat Castle series, if you have taint problems, a lot of people are like, oh, you got to do all this work. Just program your Vein Miner to kill taint. I do it all the time. Works like a charm. Tank get a little out of control. It's like cutting your grass. Every weekend, I go out there and I kill tank. All I'm saying. A little bit of tank. It's just like... Sorry. I thought the neighbors were upset. I don't like the gas neighbors. They're very explosive. So there we go. A little bit of quartz gone. Ding, dang, dong. And it's ready to go play a freaking song. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, just ignore me. I'm crazy. I'm the only person with a jetpack that has the noob tower. Or bridge over. Yeah, I got nothing. So we're up to 48. I don't think I need 48. I do realize now why I didn't have what happened to all my nether quart. I actually used it to make the ME cables. Those cables that we used earlier. You had to, yeah. You have to make that stupid dust. So it all made sense now. Great. Great, Mom. Thanks for not telling me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get the gas off in time. Goodbye. Hello. You're stupid. So I'm gonna grab a couple more pieces of quartz and we're gonna get on out of here because we don't need much. We just needed some quartz. That was it. We good. Quartz good. Quartz in the house. Quartz in the hizzy. Also, something I haven't done, guys, but I've just recently remembered is I have not named our spaceship yet. And I said I was gonna name it after a Legionnaire. I feel a naming of the ship coming soon. Will it be you? We'll wait and see. If you're wondering how I'm going to name it, I'm just going to pick somebody out of the comment section. A really awesome Legionnaire. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's go. So we have our nether quartz. We have the motivation and we have the drive to win life. Yes! All right, back to the surface. To infinity and beyond. I'm just going to be honest, guys. I thought about it right when I did that. If you had to buy another Minecraft account, I would insist on you calling yourself Buzz Lightyear. Or something like that. And then play modded Minecraft with a jetpack. To infinity and beyond! Oh my god, that would be freaking awesome! Oh my god, that would be beautiful. Okay, wait, what is that? It's crazy looking crap. Okay, so we have everything we need. We got our lure, we got our nether quartz. I don't even remember why we had it. Oh yes, I do. We're making a ME access terminal. Again, I apologize for the wait. It took me a moment. I got it now. We're good. No problem. Just gonna make a little bit of something just like that. Boom, make 2 of them. You know why? Because we can. So I have those. Now what we want to do is we want to make the ME crafting one, just in case we need it. We don't really need it, but you never know. You just it's like a lighter. You might not smoke, you might not even know a crackhead, but you might need a lighter. Why might you need a lighter? I don't know. There could be a fire. A fireman could be like just trying to relax. It doesn't matter. You just might need it. Everybody needs a lighter at some point. It just happens. How many people out here be needing a lighter and you don't have one? Be like, Mom, I need a lighter. And she'll be like, what are you trying to do? Burn down the house or something? And I'm like, no, Mom, I just want to light a candle so I can relax because you're throwing off my feng shui. Okay, so let's see. We ran this underneath, didn't we? I think we made them meet up like right here. If we did, we've got, oh my god, it's perfect. Look, look, look. And then we just throw that down. There we go. Look at that. Oh my God. Tell me that's not perfect. Tell me it's not perfect. Tell me, just, I dare you. Tell me it's not perfect. I will freaking tank you. Dude, if I can make scaffolds, it's on. Oh my, it's so freaking on right now. Look at this. Look. You guys are going to love this. You guys are going to be like, wow, Lance, your G unit. Okay, now I'm going to knock the floor out. I'm going to place the scaffolds down as the new flooring, and it's going to look freaking sick. I don't even care. I don't even know what it's going to look like, but I know it's going to look sick. It's going to look freaking sick. We'll put some lights up in here, dude. We'll put some fluorescent lights and stuff. Oh my goodness, man. That would look so... I'm sorry. Let me speak English. It is going to look very, very nice once Lance has completed this transformation of the ship into a freaking baller status. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I've decided to try something a little bit different than normal. I'm going to try actual iron blocks, not just like the normal, you know, like iron tank walls that we always use. Because I think in this particular situation, this might make it look better. I could be wrong, but I think it's got a really good chance because it's a little bit different. It's not a lot different. Worst thing that can happen, we have to rip it down because you guys say it looks like poop. And I'm like, look, guys, it looks good. It makes the ship look classy. And you're like, no. And I'm like, fine. Legion speaks. And I listen. I'm not the leader. I am simply the voice. All right, let's walk in here. Dude, what do you guys think? I actually kind of like it. I'm going to be honest. The only thing that it is missing like an actual door and stuff. I don't think I have any like reinforced stuff. I don't. If I had reinforced, I would place a door on this, but I don't have one right now. Although, I think an iron door might do just fine for this. This could be like one of those times like an iron door would be just fine because it kind of matches the surrounding. But once you walk in, it looks really, really nice. I like it. I like you walk in and there's just like all these little things on the wall and it's like, this is a spaceship, mother poop nuggets. Let's see. We need a lever. Okay, we don't even have a lever. I'm just saying. We have serious issues. I need to do a restock of everything. Remind me, guys, in the comments, restock the crap, Lance. Don't forget. Restock the ship. Restock the ship. That's what I need. I need someone saying, restock the ship, Captain. Restock the ship. Okay, then we put the lever there until we get a pressure plate that'll open and close. There you go. So what happens? We walk up on this. It's like the computer. It's like the smart part of the ship. We walk in, we flip it, we go in, and there's disk drives everywhere. We have this thing right here. We can access. We can upgrade. We can change things. We could actually go through this thing like this, and we can put one in each of these. Like we can go 1, a 2. A 3, or we can put 2. We can put 2 in each. We make it like a line across. Look at this. Look how cool it looks. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. It's all the way across. Sick, right? Yes. There is one more thing I wanted to do. I don't know if I have the resources, but I want to connect the other thing to this. Let's see. ME cable. So what I want to do is I want to put this. I want to put our ore processing plant. I want to see if I can direct connect it to this, which I should be able to because we should be able to go right through the floor. It should work. So I should be able to, let's say, go... Actually, there's too much stuff underneath it. Wait, if I went through there, that won't work. Oh, I could go like this. A little bit of catty cornerness, but... So there's the cable. If I could run the cable up, break this one, up, and then come around like this. I think this will work, and we should be able to run this underneath here like so. And if we can do that, where did this connect to? Okay, so that's connected, and then I just cover this back up, and if I'm correct, this should have now been linked into everything. You cannot, unable to communicate with controller. Offline. All right, let me try one thing real quick. I'm gonna break this, and then I'm going to connect this with that. It still breaks. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to do some work with this. So what I want to do, or what we'll have to do, is we'll get all this hooked up with our main system, and then we'll be able to access all these ores before they actually even do anything. Like we'll be able to access our ores without having to come down here and move them and stuff, and that would be freaking amazing. And even if I have to break this system, this isn't actually needed. Okay, hold on. What if I do this? What if we break our ME controller, our ME thingy? I take this out because we don't want to lose that. And what if I just direct connect this into that? I wonder if that'll work. So the only way to test it would be to put stuff in it. Let's see. And it worked. G freaking G. But now I got a giant hole that I can't fix because there's nothing there. So all I did, instead of having that whole setup, was I just connected the ME cable into the import bus, and that was it. So let's go see if it's going back, and that was a pretty easy fix, and I feel really stupid that I didn't do that first. It seems kind of silly now that I think about it. We throw in our other drive, we check the system, we throw all of our stuff in there, and there should be now a lot of ore. Boom, iron ore. All of our ores are now inside of here. GG, we win. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you like the ship. Please don't forget to tell me in the comments if you like the ship and what you think the ship needs. I would love to freaking know what you guys think it needs because I love you and I want to hug you and kiss you and tell you how much I love you. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Legion, thank you so much. I'm out. Peace, homies, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become a Legionnaire today. We got free pizza.